What's up, guys, and welcome back to SENRAN KAGURA Peach Beach Splash. In the previous episode, we were reintroduced to the guessing girls. Damn it, let me fix this mic. I know, I hate that crackling noise too. Here. There we go. Got the sweet spot. But, I actually, the whole point I had to readjust the mic. I got up in between videos. I was like, oh, my mouth is kind of parched. I'm going to get me a drink. Because I don't realize it when I'm talking, but I'll get done with the video and just sit there for a moment like, yeah, I need a drink of water before we re-record. I do so much fucking talking some days. And it's kind of funny, if you watch some of my older videos, there's lots of moments of just silence and just, yeah! And then, like, there would be, like, 5 more minutes of just silence, or me just sitting there quietly. It'd be like, take that! Then 5 more minutes. I think I've got a little bit better over commentary over the months. You know? I mean, doing this, like, almost every day, like, recording. I mean, sooner or later I'll get better, or quit, I guess. But it's like, let's go back to the story. It's true, it truly is shining, shimmering even. Let's take a moment. Like, anybody who's watching this, some people might have already developed opinions of certain characters. I don't know if you guys have played this already, or played it at home, like played the Peach Beach Splash, or you've been watching Peach Beach Splash on your own and started watching this one. But dear God, we have to take a moment to realize how sweet of a girl Mirasaki is. I see most of these girls, I already picked my favorite, and I'm not gonna ruin it, but I'll wait for my favorite to actually show up in the game. But it's like every group has 2 girls I find really, really hilarious. There's 2 girls, there's at least 1 girl in the group that I'm like, oh, she's adorable, you know? And then there's 1 girl in the group that is like, and she's kind of forgettable, actually. And that's horrible to say, but it's like, when it comes to the guessing girls, you got Shiki and you got Minori, who are just really funny. And then you got Morakuma, which is super adorable. And then I always forget about Yozakura. Like, I was sitting there talking, or not talking, but I was doing a video. I was like, yeah, the blue hair girl from the guessing girls, Yoza something or another. You know? And then you got Emu, who's kind of forgettable for the guessing girls. But I mean, you could go through all the lists. I think every group has 1 really forgettable girl, and then 2 funny ones, and then an adorable one. And then you have the leaders. I put the leaders in a separate list because the leaders is, you know, Miyabi, Yumi, Asuka, and Homura tends to be everybody's favorite, at least one of the 4 girls. You know, so when I'm talking about the girls, I mean not the leaders. Don't worry, sis, even with a shiny forehead, you'll always be my sister. She's just so adorable. And the same for me, you always be part of the team, no matter how brightly your forehead may shine. I'm telling you, I'm not The top of my head, it's all lit up. Oh yeah, you're right. Your forehead's reflecting the light, not causing it. You see? Shiny forehead? Come on! Forget your forehead for now. That light is getting stronger. Huh? Imu, Mirasaki, are you two okay? Yeah, we're fine. Where are we anyway? A summer beach? What's going on? That's funny because Mirasaki doesn't like sunlight. She's basically like, she's like the rest of us. We sit inside, play video games, have good times, watch anime. Come on, Mirasaki's got to be lovable. I probably, you know, half the people watching this probably don't share that opinion, but I think Mirasaki is probably the closest one to, like, a gamer. Because she always makes, like, little references to video games, and, what was I gonna call her? I can't remember. Oh, not the ocean, and I hate the sun. Just put me somewhere dark and closed off. A shut-in. She's a shut-in. That's the fucking word for it. I couldn't remember. Imu, Mirasaki, incoming contacts. You're right, someone's coming this way. It's probably the ocean. I hear they smell really bad. Something smells terrible. I can't say I quite understand where we are, but we all know how to handle a threat. Roger that, Miyabi. Let's go all out, just like old times. I do like the concept. Yeah, we can switch between it. Guided or gilded by the forehead. It's basically the same thing as the first one. But I really like how the EXP system works, where it's like, instead of, oh, you get upgrades because blah, blah, blah. Like, you have to collect these cards and you have to buy these, like, 400, or not 400, but $1,000 card packs, get extra cards, boost your thing. I like that for Peach Beach Splash, but this one would make more sense that it's like the more you play a character, the more levels you get. I really love her sword. Oh yeah, she uses a staff. By pressing R1 and 0. Hold up, let's read this out loud. While your partner is performing an aerial rave, press the touchpad button to join in and perform a fusion aerial rave. You can also press the touchpad button to have your partner join in while you're performing an air wave. Fusion air wave can also be activated by pressing R1 plus 0. Yeah, this is gonna be harder than it looks. Oh, that's pretty easy. Now that I know the concept. There we go. I'm just not used to it. You see, she don't really have a blowback. There we go. We're just kicking their asses. So basically, this whole lesson is to teach you how to do, like, partners, because that's probably going to be a huge concept in this game where it's like 2v2 or something. Where the hell is you? Oh, there you are. While guarding with R1, you can tap the center of the touchpad with 2 fingers to make the screen zoom in for a burst shot. If you then spread your fingers left and right, you'll enter frantic mode, which is okay. You can also enter frantic mode by pressing. I like that a lot better. The R1 and triangle, because some people. I mean, this was also made for PS Vita, where you could do it like by touching the touch screen. So that's what they're trying to bring it over and be like, oh yeah, you could use the touchpad. You can use the touchpad. But I absolutely do not enjoy the touchpad for the PlayStation. Because like half the time it works, sometimes it doesn't. I mean, it all depends. So she that's how you do. What's bad? It goes, oh, you can enter frantic mode by touching the touchpad, or do that. But to go into full frantic mode, you have to sit and touch the touchpad to do it. But that is such a funny concept. It's like frantic mode is them literally tearing off their clothes and kicking the shit out of somebody. That just reminds me of, like, if you see somebody get into a fight at a bar and they walk up and they're just like, oh, what'd you say that to my face? And they tear their shirt open. It's like, I'm gonna kick your ass. It's like, yeah, the strongest guy is usually the guy with less clothes on in a fight, right? Sorry, that's just such a silly concept. Mission complete. Mission clear. I really do like Miyabi's sword though. That red and black. Not even a workout. Yeah, see, that's how bad or not how bad, but how badass Miyabi is. Murasaki's just sitting there like, why are you guys in your underwear? Murasaki's like, I've seen some shit, man. Well, they scarcely put up a fight. Miyabi, those people who attacked us at the hot spring the other day. This must be the same group, don't you think? And see, I just stroke it off as maybe something we would learn later. But the guessing girls brought up the hot spring being attacked. And, the Hibiho group brought up being attacked at the hot spring. So what the hell are they talking about? It seems so. And other than the fight at the hot springs, I haven't seen their likes before. What business do they have with us? You think Ryobi and Ryona ran into them too? It's certainly possible. Sniff, 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 sniff. Wait, sis. I can smell 2 people in that direction. Do they smell like our 2 people? Maybe they got here before us. Yes, the smell, there's no doubt about it. Follow your nose, Murasaki. Let's move it. Huh? I smell Ryobi and Ryona. But there's someone else too. Someone else who smells like them. Who is it? If I get a goddamn another D, I'm gonna be pissed. Boom! There we go, guys. I got a passing grade. An A. I was willing to take a C. Flash, Yang, and Yin. So, she probably has 3 moves. And it's like the more you use a move, the more powerful it gets. Yes, I would like to save. Okay, guys, you probably didn't see that. I actually went and saved for a moment. Here she is! My favorite character in the series, which is Asuka. Because I promised you guys when my favorite character appeared, I would tell you. But, yeah, it's not fair. She's one of the 4 leaders. I still think Asuka's absolutely adorable. But, what was I saying? I'm still sitting here trying to figure out which game I'm thinking of that had you do the square save. Where it's like they brought up the actual save file and you had to overwrite the actual save file instead of... You know, like how when you would play like PSP or PS Vita games, where you would hit the save or you would go to the save feature and they would brought up the save file and you either overwrited the save file. And it's like, it's a good concept, I guess, but it's horrible when you're recording. Because they won't let you record that part. No, do not come near me, cat. Why not, Asuka? Look, I'm practically begging you here. Just a little, okay? Or maybe I'm not asking the right way. Alright, let's start this over. That look in her eyes, she is very intent on this. If somebody just came up to you and is just giving you that really intent look and is just like, can I grope your boobs? I mean, I would be like, what the fuck? Who do you think I am? You can't touch my boobs. The hell with you. I'd be like, oh damn, you're a dude, man. Be like, I get that question way too often. It's like, I can sit, like even now, like I'm sitting here talking, I would sometimes get a question, be like, are you a girl? Be like, what do you think? But no, Kataragi, you may kindly not grope my boobs. Please, kindly, may I grope your boobs? No. There we go, Asuka. No, how am I supposed to ask you then? Over dinner. By dinner, then we will talk about it. Your approach is not the issue here. If I said I don't want you to touch me, then don't. Go grab your own boobs if you're that desperate. I mean, you have a lot of them. Come on, Asuka, do I look like a woman who is satisfied with her own boobs? Well, Katsuragi's on the rampage again. Keep your distance, Hibari. Okay, Yagyu, I'll be careful. Oh, damn it, nobody wants me to touch it anymore. You know, it's not like I want to keep them. What you got to lose here, really? Their school looks very beautiful. Just looking from the outside, it looks really well made. Please, knock it off, Katsuragi. Can you not see you're making trouble for Asuka? That's how it begins. You can rub my shoulders if you want, Kat. Rubbing your shoulders? What's fun about that? This is one thing I still don't understand, and I guess I'm not supposed to understand. Is Yagyu in love with Hibari? Or are they like sisters? Like some kind of weird sister thing. Because every time Yagyu appears, she's like obsessed with Hibari. So it kind of leaves me with the question of, are they like in love? Like Yagyu is in love with Hibari? Or is it like they're sisters or related in some way? Or I don't know. I mean, this is still kind of weird if they were sisters, but it would be less weird if Yagyu just has like a huge crush on Hibari now that I'm thinking about it. But I mean, Ryona and Ryoba's like whole relationship is kind of weird. I think they have the weirdest relationship of any two characters in the game. Hibari, if your shoulders are stiff, you can always ask me. I'll rub them all the way up and down and down and down. Yeah, I think it is Yagyu is in love with Hibari. Like, maybe they're just two girls who are in the same school, and Yagyu's in love with Hibari. Yagyu, you're breathing awfully hard. Hmm? Oh dear God, is there really a boob goddess? My wish has been granted. Thank you, boob goddess. What are you talking about, Kat? Take a look, Asuka. There's a light behind you. Huh? What is that light? Where did it come from? Is there a god of boobs? You know, I could probably be... I'm going to be reading the text and they're going to be like, wow, I think these shinobis are actually like the brought back from the undead. And my first response is going to be, there's really a boob god? There's a goddess of boobs? I'm going to look this up now. What? I mean, I'm starting to wonder, is it Katsuragi is just a super pervert, or is there actually a fucking thing? Is there like a goddess people pray to for like boobs? I know where it came from, the sacred queendom of boobs. The goddess has opened a door. That is not possible. Seriously, Kat, try and focus here. Kat, keep your distance. That light could be dangerous and it's getting bigger. I'm not even going to try to attempt that noise. That sounded like she was strangling a gerbil. Forward, my sisters, a bevy of boobs await us. You knocked me into the portal, asshole. Asuka, you're gonna have to be mad for both of us. Is everyone okay? Anybody hurt? Everyone seems to be fine, but where are we? It looks like a beach. In summer, I don't like this. Something is wrong. No, nothing is wrong. Summer equals swimsuits, swimsuits equal boobs. I'm not even going to ask how you switched into your bikini so quickly. I'm just going to write this off as game being game. We're here. This is the queendom of boobs. Hold it, everybody. There's something coming at us. I can feel it. A lot of somethings, yes. Are they shinobi? Whoever they are, if they choose to engage, we have no choice but to fight back. Right, we've got to. Alright, let's go, everyone. What's Asuka's weapon? Isn't it like a ninja sword? Or like she does the full Genji? And you know, I don't know why I talk about other games that I play or have played while playing games I'm currently playing. Because when I'm talking about Genji from Overwatch, but from what I can remember from Asuka, I think she has like a katana and she has like a small sword, just like Genji from Overwatch. Yeah, I made you guys Google another thing to understand one thing. Yeah, see, where she has a long sword and a short sword. I can't remember what the short katana is called, but it's called something. While jumping with X, aim for a wall and hold 0 to run up the wall. Can I run up a wall? Fuck that. I don't want to fight. I just want to run up walls now. Running up wall simulators. Damn it. Yay, we got it. While wall riding, press an attack button, H or triangle to perform a charging wall ambush on a nearby enemy. When you're being pinned against a wall by an enemy attack, you can still perform an ambush by pressing square. Fuck whatever's in this fucking thingy. Okay, so how do we run up the wall again? I'm not doing this right. Yeah, I'm messing up somewhere. Damn it, I missed. It says if you're pinned against the wall, you can do it too. Oh, I see what we're supposed to do. Okay, I see it. Damn it, I still didn't get it. I get the wall running part. Oh, I got it! I got one! Got one. Okay, we just need to repeat whatever I did there. See, that's one thing that gets me. It's like I'm still running against the wall. Got it. Okay, we just need to do that one more time. Yeah, I just heard you, timer. I know. Almost got it. Okay, almost got it. This shouldn't be so fucking hard. I'm probably never going to use this again. Gotcha, bitch! Finally. Transformation time! Now we can start doing some badass shit. Yeah, cause see, Asuka does like rock power. I hope we have no more wall riding. Oh, we got these flying sons of bitches. You just see fucking bird people. Damn bird people. I will have to say, unlike Pt.3 Splash, I've been kind of pooping on this one, being like, oh yeah, this feels different than Pt.3 Splash. I do have to say one thing. The combat really feels fun. Because it's like toward the end of Pt.3 Splash. I mean, not toward the end, but toward the middle. Like, there was just moments where it's like, okay, work with me, camera here. We're trying to beat these guys. But I really feel like the gameplay for this game runs really smooth. And I feel like just how it's like she's doing her moves back to back to back to back. I don't have a moment where I'm sitting there going, oh, this doesn't feel fun or anything. It just feels really cool. I mean, that wall riding thing was frustrating. But I mean, if they are coming up another game, I would prefer them to do more like this style than Peach Beach Splash. I mean, Peach Beach Splash was fun, don't get me wrong. But in the same hand, the combat at times can be a little bit weird. And it was kind of dickish at times. Like, even when I'm surrounded by enemies, I don't feel as much like, oh, they're just overcoming me a little bit. Where they're like, okay, there's like 30 enemies around me. Piss off, I'm trying to do something. I think this one has a lot better of a combat system. But I'm going to end the video probably right now. Yeah, I'm going to end the video here. But in the next video, we will continue the story for their point of view. Or I might go to the next save file, and then we'll continue from there. I don't know. But I would like to thank everybody for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.